Connected. Alright, looks like we're good. Get it pulled up over here. Reload. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay. Load it into the right screen. There we go. Alright, we're back. We ended up on Cycling Road. We were planning on grabbing some trainers, and team is alright. We could probably do Koga pretty decently, I think. We have a lot of the poison resist here. I was seeing where the level cap was close to 20. That's kind of where I'm wanting to aim, so I don't end up super over leveled. I found it's definitely been fun keeping it close. And today we'll probably be going for a little bit, because I don't gotta worry about doing anything for a little bit. And honestly, I think Butterfree's gonna do some more work at Koga's gym. Yeah, hopefully we can get some more encounters. Where we're at, I think I might have to go back towards Brock. We're not really set up to... Well, I take that back. Like, Butterfree would be super risky with... Oh, that's weird. The brake doesn't work. Okay. I gotta get up here. There we go. If Butterfree be good with Mega Drain... Ekans has Mega Drain. Grimer has Mega Drain. But then these three guys can't touch. Can't touch Brock. A little risky, but we'll see how it goes. Heck is this? Use the clamps. Okay. They won't hurt a Caterpie. Oh, I like that. Get a real bike like mine. This is interesting. Okay, this is pretty good. The berry juice being available is really nice. Since we can't use these items in battle, well, we can use the held items. And we have so much money. Yeah, like that's nothing. Let's just get 99 berry juices, all right? Like, anything? No, we don't really need to sell anything. What's up with you? We're bikers. We're bikers. We're bikers. Weirdo. Does I have a gift or something like that? One guy keeps ordering the same piece. Says his Pokemon keep destroying it during battle. No, that poor rat. I'll talk to you. I'm sorry. Ladybug's cute. Do you have a ladybug? Yeah, that's... I don't know. That's not that great. Yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna try and we'll do Koga. But I do want to try and see if there's any more encounters that might make Brock worthwhile. So I guess we'll head down to Vermilion, cut through Diglett Cave. Why am I going that way? Cut through Diglett Cave, that way we can pick up the Diglett encounter. If we didn't do that already. Kind of just go from there. we get a couple of decent encounters there. Hey, Teddy Ursa. Oh, I already got on this route. Okay. Well, we're just running from it. Let's fight these guys. They're adorable. And Teddy Ursa's attack is kind of wild. Did a lot less than I was expecting. All right. Oh, sweet. Cool. All the hacks. Let's just... We are having fun here. No para, please. That's annoying. Okay, thank you. I forgot Teddy Ursa can take a hit or two. Cool, we're just gonna... Cool, cool. We're just spreading the paralysis around today. Getting laser beamed. Okay, cool. So I get the para... Oh, that was scary. Oh, I didn't even realize I was playing that risky. Yeah, like I said, that Teddy Ursa's got decently high attack. It's always surprising. It doesn't look that intimidating till it actually just reaches out and touches you. Okay, so it looks like I went this way already. Oh, yeah, because I saw there's the fishing guru next door, and yeah, okay, cool. Let's take it... No, it's not what I was wanting to do. Okay, plenty of balls. Okay, cool. We're on our way to Pewter City. This will tell me... Okay, I did get that encounter. Oh, that reminds me. It's like a level 4 Diglett. And the third gym being... that's annoying. The third gym being like almost level 20. That's an insane amount of training. Diglett has footprints? Wait, there are footprints over there? Oh. Carbos, excellent. The fact that everything is actually stat XP is still awesome. Gotta fight you. Okay. I'll fight you after I go to the 8's house here. No. Super happy, let me give you a present. A night, okay. Free money. If only that was like real life. I just like walk into a stranger's house and they're like, wow, I'm so happy to see you. Here's $5 grand. Heck, even if it's like, here's $10, I'd be like, oh my god, it's amazing. Pass on to trainers that find us. You have at least 2 badges, so I am permitted to give you this. Okay, I got cut. Yeah, let's just fight. A lot of trash around there, okay. Like you? Youngster Bernie. Oh no, he's Bernie, so it's cool. He says feel the burn. We're just retconning his actual line is whenever he sees you, he says feel the burn, and that's it. Right, easy peasy. Still wondering, I think Brock would be relatively easy. It's Brock or Koga, because Koga can't touch a couple of us, and half the team has Mega Drain for Brock, so I mean that'll probably work out. Lots of free stuff, I'll take it. And that's trash. All the battle items are trash. If I can actually... Just feels like how I walk around in real life. Just run into stuff. Excuse me, lady. Oh, is this the teacher? Remember at one playthrough she like randomly whipped out just like a crazy team. Or I was that underleveled. I mean, I will also take that. Someone explain to me why Sand Attack can hit flying types. After it was changed into a ground type, I don't accept that anymore. Until 1,000 arrows from Zygarde, it's no other ground type hits the flying type. What? Hey, Meryl. I like Meryl and Azumarill a lot. If I find one, I'm definitely gonna use it. I know it's bad without huge power. Cool. Love you, Sand Attack. You're amazing. Decent. I think it's sad. I think Azumarill only has like what? 50? Yeah, it has 50s in it, both its attacks and 80 in defenses. 100 health though, 100 HP, that makes it... Cool, okay, yeah, one Sand Attack. Don't worry, I use one Sand Attack on them, they won't miss. Actually, that animation looks super cool with Butterfree's red eye. I'll have to pay attention to that. That looks super cool. Oh my god, 1,000? Holy smokes, they're just like throwing money at me. Let's go, we got Sleep Powder. Lead us off, Butterfree, you can Sleep Powder. Okay. What are the odds of that? It's gonna give me really good experience though, so I'm not gonna complain. Battle of Confusion. Watch, it's gonna confuse me. No? Okay. I'm just trying to manifest my luck here. Yeah, 200 experience for a wild battle is pretty good. Pidgey, are you a dupe? Nope, you are my encounter. And totally worthless for Brock. kind of making me think I should go and... Maybe I should go to Johto. I think now that I have 2 badges, I think I was reading in Crystal Clear, you get the ferry pass to get on the ferry. So that might be an idea there. Not like the bad level curve would probably work to our advantage there, so we're not... Let's see. Female, you are definitely going to be Deb. If I could work with my fingers today. Let's heal up. I don't think I really needed to, but that's just habit. What you doing, buddy? Nope. Sorry, man, I would if I could, but the universe won't let me. Felt like she would... Oh, yeah, she gave you something. What do we get here? Something good? Not a Caterpie? Oh my... Really? Okay. Alright, well, we got... Steve? Yeah, we got Steve, who's... our starter. Oh, there's a Kangaskhan over there, that's cool. I think all I can get is a Weedle in here, right? Because I got the whole yeah, I got Caterpie line. Butterfree line, whatever. Just some XP, I guess. Would a water type serve me well? When I really want a water type. Might be a... Ooh, wait. Does Poliwag? Is Poliwag an encounter on Route 1? I think it might be an encounter on Route 1. Okay, yeah, get 5 hits, thanks. Alright, let's go. Miss. You only hit twice. Oh, crit, thanks. So sweet. You only hit 3 times. There you go. Multiple crits on that could have been very scary. Butterfree, we definitely switch. Steve, what do you got? What are you working with? 20 Spadef, ugh. Alright. Yeah, like, Butterfree's not that bad, but I don't know. I get concerned that Pichu's so fragile. Like, no way Pichu was surviving that 5-hit Fury attack, like, no way. All right. We go back to heal. We come back. Pewter City is just okay. Let's go heal. Let's actually check our box. I forget what half our encounters are at this point. because it's been a couple days. Okay. Magnemite pretty good. I did forget about him. Ooh, Tom! Holy smokes. So between our 3 Mega Drain users, Tom... Zap resists, but... Bryce would have to get really trained up to be useful. Okay, we're not that bad on. We're not that bad off for Brock. Let's go through Viridian here. Because I don't think there's anything but duplicate encounters. Unless I, like, run into Beedrill or something. Yeah. See, just Pidgey. Yeah. I definitely think go long today. Because day of work sounds like it's going to be... I'm getting settled in here. Oh, yeah, it's the one that's like, oh, why don't girls like bugs? I'll catch her, Doug. Why do the Kanto trainers use more Johto Pokemon than in the Johto region? Scary face. I don't even think speed getting cut in half. Okay, it does. It's so bad. I wish Spinarak and Ariados were better. Actually, that's pretty much just the gripe about all Johto. Almost all of them. It's like, why didn't they just make them better? Okay, we got Weedle here. That's fair. We just throw a ball. We've got antidotes. It doesn't matter if it poisons us. We're fine. Okay. I also just happen to like how this really makes me think that Weedle looks like the Wiggler from Mario. So nice. A giant red nose. Pretty sure that's the Wiggler, right? Something like that. Oh my lord, would you... Okay. Just get in the ball. Weedle, be like Nebby, just get in the ball. Alright. This Weedle just acting like, it wants to be a legendary or something here. Sweet, sweet. Okay, Butterfree, just put it to sleep and then we catch it immediately. Then we immediately get poisoned. Nope, okay, cool. We are doing good hitting those sleep patterns, though. Butterfree acting like it's got compound eyes over here. It is asleep. Thank you. To imagine a 7-pound hairy bug with a spike on its head. In honor of the last bug catcher we fought, we got Doug. Doug joining us for the win. Oh, I could have had Sudowoodo. I'm dumb. Or the Kangaskhan I saw there. Oh well, that's whatever. Here we go. Alright, I feel better. Decent special defense. Do we want to evolve Eevee? Does I really feel like I want to evolve Eevee into probably Vaporeon? But that still doesn't feel like the right option. Since there's so many water types. Although, bulky waters like Vaporeon. Not really feeling Jolteon. Flareon gets, like, no good moves. Like, you can just give Vaporeon Surf and we're good to go. Like, Surf and Ice Beam and then it's completely stacked. Or in this case, with Body Slam, like, it can actually at least do something to other water types with Body Slam. Wow, Ladybug survived that? I was anticipating a Tackle Miss. What'd be the craziest set of circumstances? One time when I was playing Crystal, I had a crazy circumstance where I was fighting one of the jugglers just after Goldenrod. And it was me fighting his like level 2 or whatever Voltorb. I use Tackle, I miss. It uses Tackle, it misses. I go for Tackle again, I miss. It goes for Tackle again, misses. It's like, okay, with 2 moves of doing nothing with 95% accurate moves. Sounds fun. Hello. Guess what? Pikachu can be found here. Really? Literally the first thing I ran into. Last Lucy. Love the alliteration. The fact it is faster at level 12. Doesn't matter. If I could get one of the Nidorans, I'd be happy. Okay. Okay. Nidoran telling me that it just doesn't care. It's just taking those body slams like a champ. Search for hours. Or you could just be like me and get good. Is that a sign of being tired is whenever you just start trash talking the NPCs? No, learn how to walk here. Hello? No item. That's annoying. So many Pidgeys. Alright. Antidote. I'll take it. No hidden item. Cool. You do anything? Or you say something about an antidote? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I guess that's Gen 1. Route 2. I already got the Route 2 encounter. It's annoying, but alright. Why does your site go to here? Wait, youngster Joey! Oh, Cole. What? Give that a little wiggle, Rattata. Alright, well, we are speed tied? Okay. Maybe this was a bad idea. Item? No. I could cut. Can cut. The move deleter is pretty easy to access. Tail whip, sure. Cool, let's get what you... Where'd this team come from? Dream Eater. Cool, except no... there's no TM for a sleep-inducing move. Again, I just need the PP, but now I'm gonna try... I don't remember if Poliwag is a Route 1 encounter, or if it's a Route 1 encounter at night. For some reason, something in my brain is telling me that that is accurate. Yes, I am intentionally waiting on the city encounters until I have a better rod for most of them. Okay, Sentret, that's fine. That's something, I guess. Ferret's not really bad in this game. From the solo runs I've actually seen, Ferret's actually pretty good. Surprisingly. Oh yeah, it would be decent, especially because give it Body Slam right away. Yeah. I have a replacement normal type on the team. Sentret getting the ball. Almost ran. That was bad. Felt myself clicking the A button and it said nope. And now we should have no problem. I'll have to get more balls because no one wants to stay in the ball. Let's see. You are going to be... What is... Oh yeah, Jill. Jill definitely feeling it now. Literally just spitting names out. Oh, yeah, that 15 speed. 0, what is that? HP, attack, 0 defense. Ooh, love it. Who are you? We're spinning around just like a random NPC, but okay. Think they're cool. I don't understand living on the 3rd floor how I can hear and feel my neighbors downstairs. Through the floor. Them kids are extremely loud. Ooh, I would actually like a Staryu. Using a Starmie would be pretty cool. Plus, again, a water type is just a solid core on the team. Oh, wait, actually. Did I forget you can get Flamethrower as a TM from the game corner? So Flareon would actually be not terrible, especially with Body Slam coming off if it's 130 attack and it has 110 special attack. Huh. Potentially. Trainers meet. The first thing they do is battle. The first thing I do is whoop you, man. Schoolboy Danny. Not bad, actually. Smooch him. Just has 5 defense. The second highest base stats on the... Wow, Thunder Punch coming this early. Interesting. This game just likes whipping out the most random moves. Like I was saying, team, cool. We're really close to where we want to be with Stacy. Then we might just evolve her. And Magby has the highest base stats. Okay, so it was 3 of the highest of the babies with the highest base stats. The fact that Magby has, I think it's like almost 400 is kind of crazy when you think about it. But we gotta switch here. It's probably gonna throw something crazy like a Fire Punch. Nope, Ember. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, luckily Bite's special. Ekans isn't known for its special attack, but... Oh, that was a crit? Wow, that was terrible. We are not living another crit Ember. And instead of Pound, we do have Body Slam. Ta-da! Still love Leer. If Leer was just like that in today's game, where it's just like, use Leer, shoots laser beams at him. These trainers are so rich. Game doesn't want you to be poor. Very proud of doing what he does. Okay. Did that say doing what he do? That he's doing what he wants to do. Holy smokes, I am not literate. It just looked really funny. He doing what he do. Hi, good time. About to have some tea. Would you like to join me? Which one should I groom? Oh my goodness. Let's go, Steve. That was weird. Let's go, Pichu. If you level up and turn into a Pikachu, that'd be even better. Hi, Professor Oak. Oh, so you're weird. My name is Professor Oak. They call me the Pokemon Professor. If you're here for Pokemon, I'm fresh out. It looks like you have a Pokemon in your Pokédex already. Oh, then what brings you to my lab? If you like, you can use the computer to look at my research. Happy to share what I've learned. Hey, you don't have the trash can. Should have free stuff in there. Professor Oak's got a secret challenge. The Professor Oak challenge. Wait. So you're telling me that, like, once a week, Professor Oak flies to Johto for a radio program? He has to get on, like, an airplane. He gets on his airplane because he's... Ooh, being able to access Route 21 from right there is nice. I have no idea what the levels are, although I'm not that low of level anymore. Let's go, Chris. Let's give everyone berry juice, because that will dramatically improve their HP. So that'll be nice. And that's just the resource that you use when catching. No, not light ball. No. Not light ball. Steve's worthless. HP up. Steve needs more HP. Burn parrot, that's so annoying. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. Let's get this encounter. I think Tangela. We can get Tangela having a grass type. That would be so nice, wouldn't it? Let's go. A level 3 Tangela. Okay. So, first miss. Gen 6 is whenever grass types became immune to powder moves. We are only about... Ooh, what is that? The year 2000, only like 16, 17 years off from that. Hello? I am having 0 catching luck today. Burned through like 20 balls on 3 encounters. Like, what is this luck? I have to use the level ball on it or something to... Really? Well, at least sleep is still as bad as it was. Let's try this out. Just said no. Alright, good job, sleep. "45 minutes. I feel like I've done nothing this whole time that I've been doing this for 45 minutes now. Tangela, get in the ball. I guess because all of the... Yes. Thank you. Thank you. When all of these... Lowered my mic go? There it is. Let's go with... No. No. Yeah, we'll go with my first choice. I said I was gonna... wasn't gonna think about it too much. Monica. For Tangela. And definitely need a grass type. Be really nice. And the fact that it's one of the few, yeah, the only Kanto grass type that wasn't dual type. The only mono grass Kanto. There's an item here, maybe? No? Okay. For some reason thought there was. Gen 1 PTSD waiting for the rival to come around that corner. Well, call me Sinnoh. This is about to be my fire type. I should have got way more balls. I'm an idiot. If I do not get this, I will be very upset. First try! First try victory. Training by jumping over grass that grows longer every day has made it a world-class jumper. It's a jumper? Wow, look at them IVs. 6 HP, 0 attack, 3 defense, 1 speed, and 12 special. Ouch. Well, this will be named after... No, definitely, no, definitely. Named after one of the horses that I actually rode on years ago. What am I doing? Legendary bird that used to roost there. Just ahead is Victory Road. There are lots of strong Pokémon there. Please be careful. Oh, it just lets me go there. Cool. Mount Silver was just opened publicly. I'm going to train my Pokemon there. They're already at high level, so I should be fine. Interesting. Route 26, leading... Okay, so they're gonna be like level 40, so I should definitely not be there. What in the world is going on? Is that from downstairs, or is that... Okay, that is downstairs. That is my downstairs neighbor. That is... You won't be able to hear it, but I can hear them through my floor, and they are so loud. Let me rephrase. The kids are so loud that I was like, is that someone in my apartment screaming, or what? And then... Because I'm in a separate room here, obviously, right? And I was like, what? Open up the door here, and it's just like, nope. Everything, of course, always wants to update whenever you're when you're in the middle of doing something else. Let's get a bunch of Great Balls. Oh. Yeah, like 25 would be good. They definitely wanted to make the... we can get 10 more. What the hey? What the hey? It's only money. Man, that is insane. Max Revive? Well, not really a whole lot of use for that. Nugget? Elixir point. That Dire Hit's worthless. Bitterberry. Bitterberry's actually pretty good if I are. What the? That was, Lich screen was kind of crazy there a second. Did I heal? I did not heal. So Ponyta definitely going on the squad. We gotta definitely have Ponyta. Because a fire type is just a great defensive type. Alright, we got 2 poison types. 2 normal types. Although Eevee, I think, is getting close to going to evolve into an Espeon, so Psychic would be fun. Although if it turned into an Umbreon, I also would not be upset, because there are really bad... Like, fighting types are really predictable, and bug types are still really bad. Except Heracross, but that's bug fighting. Just don't switch Umbreon in on Heracross. Apom, you might have outlived your usefulness, even though I really like you. And Rita, I also like you, but... not really doing much. You got Sleep Powder, which is like... That's all you gotta do. Just sleep them, and I can switch something in on them. They're gonna be a slog to grind up, but that'll be really good. Oh, I'm running into the... Oh, all these monotypes too. No. Mono poison, mono normal, electric, fire, grass. Oh. I went out of my way to try and find a mono-type team. Although Carbos, that's... Just Carbos, you... Doesn't particularly make a difference, honestly, because with the way that the static speed works and everything else is fine, but I have 2 Giga Drains. There is no point not teaching Tangela Giga Drain. No one learns Blizzard. No. Oh yes, Ponyta learns Blizzard, of course. Think what? Just Grimer? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, they need... That was the main thing. First thing I do is give them berry juice. Such a great held item. Alright, so we'll just keep a double shot of Espresso and Wired. Might not look like it. Expert catching. Yes. Fool. Oh, don't care, old man. Giving them a good nickname adds a lot of fun. There's Speary, a Spearow, and Ratty, a Rattata. Feel like that was a slight dig at going. mean it. A young man from Palatown became the gym leader. Oh, that level 20 cap for Tangela and Ponyta seems really high. Also, Ponyta doesn't learn any new moves for a while. Oh, that'll be fun. Just has at least at Ember. Can at least do something in here. That's the first time I've ever seen Tangela's back sprite. And it just looking like a pile of blue spaghetti noodles. Very appropriate. Ponyta, you look very determined. Oh, this isn't Gen 1. And the... okay. We are not rolling luck today. That's not bad, but boy, do I... It'll be really obvious here very soon, those zero attack IVs. DVs. That was terrible. That wasn't worth the $100 to antidote that. Ooh, we can go clear Mount Moon. Let's do that. Not really doing a lot of experience for us with these level 3s, but hey, what can I say? Oh wait, we can clear Route 3 all the way up to Mount Moon too. Because there should be that boatload of trainers there. Yes, 11 experience. Yes, we're leveling, boys. We're leveling. No encounters? Sweet, take it. Ooh, Route 3, let's go. I don't know what to do, yeah. Youngster Warren. Spearow. What do we say, guys? We just stay in on that? I mean, it's gonna peck, so we resist that. Let's go, Steve. It's like the one thing I can actually switch you in on. It was a growl or a peck. Yay, let's go, Monica. Okay, sleep powder. Level 4, that's sweet. I'll take it. I knew I'd lose. Why'd you want to fight? Why'd you want to fight, sucker? The lack of trainers here is disturbing. Youngster Jimmy. We're getting all kinds of new names to use. Wow, and Stacy suddenly becomes our go-to switch. Or Vicky. Yeah, I wasn't really using Apom anyway, so that's fine. Vicky has kind of just been our rock. Let's go, Monica. 17 defense at level 5 is pretty good, honestly. I always forget how just physically bulky Tangela is. Yay, rat. Now, is it wrap damage first? Yes, it is wrap damage first, then leftovers. Good to know. Oh, that poison sting hurt. Trying to learn sludge. Let's go. We're getting rid of poison gas. We now have a physical poison move. Let's frickin' go. Sludge Bomb is literally the only upgrade we can get from here. Unfortunate part is we can only do one swap before. It's not like I can swap back in. Otis. It's not like I can swap back in. Monica here. Level 5 on level 12s. Let's see, sludge. So it's 60. So it's 90. Okay, all right. Base 90. Base 90 power instead of 85. As long as they don't resist it, sludge is the better choice. Red. Wow, this Magby just absolutely walloping us. That's kind of risky, but... Okay, that was a crit. And a burn, come on. The fact we actually pulled off that... Coughing, okay. Well, Stacy, let's see. I have strong confidence in you. We'll be knocking out these coughings. Take the para. I guess hacks are just going all around today. Okay, okay. And another Magby. Okay, fantastic. And we're just over half. We do have that berry juice, so that's going to play a... Okay. Or we just win. It's sunny, but I'm all wet. Six. It's fine. I think the counters around here are like, what, 6 or 7? Dupes. Let's see what they are. 8. Not terrible. We definitely do have to swap here, though, because... No way Monica can 1v1 that. It would take his 1 poison, and then we would be having a very bad day. Let's go. Level 7. We're making some progress here, I think. Okay, we got the rat. So we know 2. In fact, we can run. That's amazing. So we have the rat, and ooh, there are tracks up there, but I bet they are gone now. Spearow, we have Spearow too. We might have no encounters on this route. We might have them all. We might have to wait for the rare spawn, yeah. Or maybe it's this patch of grass. Man, extra tired today. I don't know why. Yes, work wore me out more than I was expecting. That and staying up later than I wanted to. That'll always do it. Level 10. Oh, probably not fleeing that. Wow, an hour has just flown by, hasn't it? So, saying probably wrap up by 4:30, so we still got like 45 more minutes. It's not like it's going to be real soon. Okay, predictable spinner. Then he just turned into a random spinner. Okay, I'll... Whatever. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean City. Hello there, I have a deal just for you. If this is a Magikarp, I will absolutely take... Chris, you might have just outlived your usefulness, unfortunately. It's shiny. Okay. Perfect attack. And then 10s. Okay. I guess I'll take it. That's awesome. I'm kind of just shocked that just happened. This definitely gonna be Nate. Nate, welcome to the squad. Okay, the start button just decided. I don't give refunds. Yeah. But I got a shiny. With the Berserk gene? Was that a guarantee? No way, I gotta look that up. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't get it, because that's my Route 3 encounter, I'm pretty sure. Also, the Berserk gene, not the best, since it is consumable. So, that's... Interesting. The team got a lot more interesting really quickly. Also, getting Nate to level 10, or 10. Getting Nate to level 20 is now immediately the goal. Being in the slow level up group is a bit of a challenge. I am already regretting my decision right now to have this team of weak, very weak. Well, okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Steve, let's go. If it uses Thunder Shock, we're good. Okay, of course, it's just gonna say... Yeah, I forgot, it's all the evolutions. All they do is just sand attack you and just make you angry. Wow, such big damage. Uh-oh, did we... I think we glitched. I got really scared that I was about to lose all of that progress. I'm saving after this, just to be safe. Actually, real quick, guys, I am going to save... Let's see, save current state slot. So I can reload the save state if it just happens to F on me. That crit was enormous. And then, of course, we missed because we are 2 sand attacks deep in this. This is not making me feel good about what's happening. In fact, it can't do a lot, though. That's kind of good. And having that berry juice, I still feel pretty comfortable. I'm not going to risk the tackle miss. Double crits. Let's go, Nate. Let's go. Okay, just a Porygon. I feel a lot better about that. That Jolteon was very scary off the rip. Getting the Para is definitely another... Okay, we have huge special defense. We're fine. Cool, of course. Full Para, berry juice. Okay, we're fine. 1 turn confusion, let's go. Charmander, okay, okay. His levels just keep climbing. They're like, it's like 12, 13, 14, okay. No burn, that's... This had the potential to spiral, although we did have Vicky still, so it was probably going to be fine, probably. Good night. Dang it! No, this guy. Let's fight. They call me the Char King. At least fire types for some reason. Char King Wagner. Are we related? Never gonna get old. Steve, let's go. I gotta try and level you up so that... I didn't save on. Guys, someone remind me, I gotta do that. I need like an automatic way of like sending out notification that's like, oh yeah, I'm live, guys. Like put that out on my Twitter and whatnot. Yeah, let's go Steve. Oh, Slug. Probably save that as like an... Yeah, that's an idea. That's what I'm thinking, is that I'll set it up as to be like a... Ooh, that could have been bad. Template, and have it so I can just use that as a separate service. That'd help. Just be like, hey, yeah, going live. I'm gonna refresh this page. It looks like it's not. Okay, it is still working properly. Cool. Okay, so now that we basically just got a few encounters and then totally reworked the team, and we are stupid underleveled. Because saying no is really hard whenever I'm just like, oh, that's neat. It's like a, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, so nice. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, Vicky. You got these rock types with your... Such a great coverage move. Rock and grounds resist. I mean, I guess it has nothing for the Nidos, but that's fine. Dang, I was hoping there was an item over here. Oh, Monica eats this all day. That's fine. Yeah, she's got Giga Drain. What am I talking about? Like... Wonder why Giga Drain looks so different from Mega Drain. It looks like more like the Leech Life instead of the Absorb, even though they're both grass type. That's fascinating. Man, Sandshrew could have been my encounter. I'm just saying that because ground types... I've said this before, I'm pretty sure that there's very few ground type designs that don't hit. Sandshrew, Sandslash, they look cool. The ride online, I like it. Trying to think what else. Like Diglett Dug Trio, that could argue to be one of the worst. I could see it. Mudsdale, that one's so cool. Having the slow growth rate is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. And too bad, Monica, how Giga Drain has no PP. Might be the time to use the PP up. Seems a bit premature, though, because she is only level 8, and I could just do something dumb and lose her, like... I am not above just doing dumb stuff like that. As much as I'm like, focus, pay attention, and then I just get sidetracked, and I end up staring off into space, apparently. And then go, oh, that crit did way more than I thought. Or I think a big hit's a crit, and nope, that was just a regular, and I'm like, oh. What happens when you're too busy just thinking of everything else? I don't know, it feels pretty good though. Pretty 120 again. Yeah, it feels pretty chill. I feel like this is the actual way out, and I don't really want to do that. I just kind of want to wander around here for a little bit. Nate, you beautiful XP sponge, you. This does make me wonder, would Pichu with reversal actually do anything? I don't think so. It's only going to be like base 20. When he's at full health. Gasp. See, we want to rail against all the Zubat, but in this cave I've ran into, what was that, 5 or... Yeah, exactly 5 Geodude, because Monica has no more Giga Drain. And see, why does Giga Drain look like Leech Life? It just has the synthesis effect afterwards. Come on, Steve, I want you to level up, so... I just want to stop getting so many flippin' encounters. Holy smokes here. Vicky, what level do you evolve again? I feel like I should know this. I'm gonna look it up, because I want to make sure that Pichu evolves. It's max friendship, which I think for no particular reason in Gen 2, why does Sled... Okay. It was set to a higher friendship value, so instead of being like, whatever, it was like 200 instead of like 150 or whatever it was. So high friendship is like very high friendship. I wish there's enough people that could be like, hey, someone tell me where the EXP share is, because that's what I really need. I guess I'm going to have to be doing some research after this, so that tomorrow or Thursday, whenever today, Tuesday? Yeah, tomorrow or Thursday, whenever I'm back on again, I can be like, okay, going to go get the EXP share, slap that on Magikarp, and then it's just going to sit there and soak experience until it's level 20. Then immediately go to the move tutor and give it some busted stuff. Be like, okay, and Gyarados gets Body Slam. Vicky, why did I choose you? Just automatic. One thing, that Magikarp has decent speed. I guess you can give it that. 1 billion encounters later. Curse of the Zubat. I don't think I sold the Repel. I think I still have the Repel. We used the Repel. What in the world is TMO8? Huh. Okay, no one can Rock Smash. That's sick. Love it. Oh, I didn't save, so let's do that. Case it Fs. 5 great balls, I will freaking take it. Free money. 3 revives, free money. Why is Mount Moon so... Yeah. You and me both, kid. What the heck? Mount Moon is insane. Mareep! Mareep is so good. Like, design-wise, I want to say, because it's really terrible from its stats, but Ampharos is very, very nice. I really like Ampharos. Like, the slow but strong attacker, which is one subsect of Pokemon. Like the... Go back to the Rhydon being, like, obscenely bulky, but also, like... Okay. Being, like, obscenely bulky and powerful, but so slow. And then you get some crap like one of the legendaries. It's like, yeah, so it has the same attack stat. It has, like, 85% of the defense stat, and, oh, did we mention that it is 120 points faster? And you're like, why? And instead of having one of the worst defensive types in the game in Rock Ground, it suddenly is, like, Steel Fairy, and you're like, awesome. Thanks, Zacian. I feel like this should be an escape rope. Sick. If I get bored or tired or whatever, I will just use the escape rope. That sucks. Found 2 nuggets. Okay, I found 3 revives and 2 nuggets. We are set on money right now. We are so money. We are so money. I will also say that completely redoing the team has completely derailed my plan for today, where I was like, yeah, we're going to go long, I'm going to make sure to take on Brock, and then I'm like, oh, look, this, and this, and this, and suddenly I'm in here and I'm just raising Magikarp. Rephrase, I am training up a shiny Magikarp, which I remember reading the documentation and said that I'm pretty sure that is purely a full random shiny, and even if the odds are the lowest reduced odds, which, according to what I read on the documentation for Crystal Clear, is 1 in 1,042 or something like that. That's still 1 in 1,000 to get that. Pretty sick. I'll just put it that way. So I can have 2 red Gyarados. Oh no, I got duped, so I can't do that. That's sad. What am I doing? Grimer, you're our only hope. Because, no one else can really touch Rock Grounds. And I'm pretty sure most people made that same mistake that I know that I did whenever I was younger, where I thought that rocks were immune to electricity because every one of them in Gen 1 was a rock ground type. there were no pure ground types, or not ground types, because they're Dugtrio and Sandslash. There was no pure rock types. It's like they were all rock grounds. So as a young kid, it's pretty easy to make that conclusion to be like, oh, well, the rocks must also. But no. If there was like the rock and rollers or and whatnot around here, then Pichu could actually just sit here and zap them all day. .34 attack, pretty good. It's 17 speed, pitiful. What a hike! Mount Moon is huge. I don't remember Mount Moon being so extensive. No encounters that whole time was nice. I was just starting to enjoy it. But I am just enjoying the little adventuring part of this, where it's just kind of like, well, I'm just gonna go wander around for a little bit, just kind of chill. This is where the time that I would love to have. Love to get a couple more people in here, so we can shoot the breeze. Just the fun grind of it all. Pichu should be leveling up very soon. Let's go, Pettis. Nope, still got my name tag on from work. Hoston's Borsec, thank you. I don't know, Grimer can't get a whole lot slower. It's with the quartering of its speed, it's got 4 speed. Grimer and its blazing fast 4 speed. If I was not just looking to train, this would be very annoying. But I am actually looking to train here, because... Lily, I need to get you in on this. What the heck am I doing? Stacy, you don't have... You couldn't touch Geodude if you wanted to. Just turn into this vicious back and forth slog. Geodude is faster than Grimer. Critical hit, let's go. Oh, come on, mate. You got this. This is great. We are getting there. Super Potion! Fantastic! Ooh. Alright, double Super Potion. Double my potions, Captain. 2 PP maxes, okay. Ugh. I guess we'll let Eevee edge up to 21. Because I want to see if it also evolves via friendship, because we have been doing a lot of running. And it leveling up, it also should be pushing its friendship higher. Because Espeon's Confusion would be really nice right now. And Espeon still has a serviceable attack stat. Nah, we're just running from Geodude now. I'm just bored of him. Max Elixir, that's fine. That'll probably be really good for the Elite Four. Okay. Clefairy getting the Fairy type was absolutely one of the best things for it. Definitely. Like, it was kind of like super meh. Like, it had a couple of decent episodes in the anime, right? Like, the one where they're dancing around the Moonstone and in the cave and whatnot. That was pretty fun. And I think what was that? What was that original one? Oh my gosh. Steve's really the only injured one, huh? Screw it. We'll heal up 12 HP on Steve. It's like 20 on most others. Some things do that. But yeah, what was it? Not the Indigo Plateau, whatever the first season was. I feel like a big dummy. Anyways, back to my point there. Clefairy's had a few decent episodes, but it was pretty trash before it getting Fairy type in the games, right? Clefable getting Fairy type and Magic Bounce. Also, one of my what was it? Oh yeah, Espeon getting Magic Bounce was phenomenal. Let's go reversal, because that did nothing, because we're at... Okay. Volpera, cool. Yeah, I mean, we can use up this fighting type's PP, that's fine. No 5-hit? Okay. That would definitely do a lot more now that we're at about just over 50%. Let's go, Steve. Let's go. Last Sarah. Dang it. No Evo. That's rough. Oof. Let's go, Sandshrew. Alright, let's go, let's go. Yeah, you can defense curl all you want. And we just get para, that's cool. Now, honestly, when I need to get sponsored, someone just let them know I need to get sponsored by Dr. Pepper. With the amount that we drink here, we need to get a sponsorship to be able to afford it. This segment was not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, just do it. And now a word from today's sponsor. Oh, gotta go do this real quick. Loading. Oh, done. Okay, cool. Swap back. Alright, and today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Man, everyone remember whenever you could literally not just turn on a video and all you would just see is Raid Shadow Legends? Everybody was sponsored by them. Like, Oh, I forgot. My bad. Sorry, I said it wrong. I gotta rewind. Raid Casino Legends. The fact that they're owned by an Israeli, or previously, owned by an rephrase, they were, at the time I got my information, owned by an Israeli casino company, and I'm like, what the heck? Why does that look familiar? Dig? Just remember the theory. Every move is dig. You know, you know. But every move is dig. Thank you, Smant, for that. Everyone gotta love Smant. Woo! Vicky being parad and the fact that I can just send her out and then she'll just sit here and soak up these attacks lefties most of the HP back. Then 50-50 if they actually attack twice in a row. Wow, bad input. I get an encounter on the same tile. Ooh, I think I've fought all the trainers up this way, unfortunately. Paris. I think you actually give good XP, Paris. Lily, why don't you have a fire type attack? Come on. You should definitely be able to fire punch. 3, yeah, I should definitely save that in case I want to use it later. Let's go, Nate. Let's go. Level 11. We need to get you to level 20 ASAP. Okay, I just had this thought as I was looking at the layout here of this. What the heck is this? Where the heck are you in Mount Moon? The fact that you're just looking off the side of a cliff. Or is this you're at the bottom and those are the walls of the mountain going up? But if you look over here, it clearly looks like it's descending. And the same thing, like, what? Like, that's a higher ledge, so I don't understand where I'm at in Mount Moon. Wow, my phone's trying to make me just go off about politics here. Just ground news just keeps throwing something up there, and then I was about to go off on a rant that was completely unrelated. I don't mind to be political, this is just not the format that I want to do it. I'll save that. I will save that for basically just ranting to my coworkers or my girlfriend or whatever. Although she loves it. Some I'm usually the talker, but sometimes I've had it where I was the one just sitting there nodding my head for 45 minutes an hour going, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright, can't resist. What? Guys, how about them med beds? Huh? Alright, I'm done. Frickin' Cleffa is in here? What? Like, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but like, why if you have Clefairy? Steve, use Reversal, because it doesn't have any defense. And it yields 0 experience. Okay, so we're just ignoring that from now on. Yeah, we got the Helix fossil already. Alright. We're gonna be in Cerulean. We can get the ferry. Cinnabar Island's burned down. Night would be sick. Talking about Water Rock? Praise Lord Helix. Ooh, that might be it right there, guys. Ooh. It looks like it's getting close to that time that be hopping off here. But where could they be? What are you talking about? I ran into like 4 Clefairy. Ah, yes, if you want to switch train Pokemon, switch train. I spit it out, girl. Sound like me talking to new people. Sharon. Okay, Nate's starting at 5, and now we're up to 11. I can't be that upset. While it feels like we did nothing today, there is a really good point of me saying actually did a really good job. Actually, we're at 1 hour and 48 minutes. I might go 12 more minutes just to take us all the way to 2 hours even. Yep, I think I'm taking us 12 more minutes, guys. So we're gonna get that ferry pass. We're gonna go to New Cinnabar Island. We're gonna try and get overnight. Because if hopefully it works the way that I remember slash am half the time conflating with Gen 1, it should be level 20. Don't burn. I've been burned so many times for no reason. Like, I've had more burns in this game than I feel like in all of my other playthroughs combined. Man, this girl about as shy as I am. Nothing here? Yeah, there's nothing there. I feel like I want to say like there's something around here, but maybe it's just the fact that they opened the pathing up and you can head back through Mount Moon this way. Which was one of the best quality of life changes, honestly, because I just exploring the Kanto region so freely feels so nice. I don't feel like I'm getting like there's not a punishment for being like, hey, what's over this way? You jump over a ledge. Can't go back over that ledge. Only way to get around that ledge again is that you have to go all the way back around. No, remember we jumped off the gauntlet. There's the ferry, though. Oh, hoy there, laddie. Oi, you've got gym badges. You can have this. I received the pass. With that, you can ride free. The best ferry service is always happy to help you up. Help young up-and-coming trainers. Now then, welcome to the Fast Ferry. Where shall we sail to? Right this way. Hike us away. Right. Thanks for sailing with us. We hope to see you again. I'm waiting for the ferry that goes to Cerulean City. They just set up the service. Apparently I'm making them all British for some reason, don't worry. Like, that one had a little bit of writing like that, but I was just like, I'm going full barrel. What? I saw a beautiful Pokemon go inside one of the Seafoam Islands. Oh, cool. I really wish I could go fishing in Seafoam Islands. They say there's some great fish in those caves. Hello? I said I wanted to go to New Cinnabar. No way! Can I just talk to the warden? Oh, well, that's good to know. My grandfather's at Bill's house. Well, that was sure pee in my Cheerios right there. Safari Zone Warden, he's finally back from his trip, so I stocked up rare items for the Safari Zone. He bought too much, so he gave me this great big box of stuff. I don't need all of it, so if you see anything you like, please. She said free stuff? What's this? HM03. Okay. We got surf, baby. We got surf. Nothing good left in them. Okay. Okay, it's all one. Okay, it's all one interactive. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We got surf, baby. No one's surfing. It's the you have to buy the house to be able to get the encounter here. Gross. Name Lapras, a rare Pokemon for surfing the seas. It's a Gyarados. It's what we want, guys. Name Gyarados, the danger of the seas. Oh, that actually looks sick. That looks so dope. It actually gives Onix some scale. Name Onix, a long giant rock Pokemon. The Safari Zone. There's a Kangaskhan. There's Snorlax. Sudowoodo. Okay, imagine a zoo of Pokemon. That would actually be really sick. There's no time limit, and you get to use your own equipment now. It costs $500 to enter. Yes? Alright, we gotta think about this, guys, because we have place signs in each zone to help trainers find where everything is. Or Cubone, Marowak, and Kangaskhan. Okay. West Mountain area. East Field area. No encounter? Okay, please. Thank you. Because we get one encounter for the entire Safari Zone. North Forest area, west entrance. Okay. I mean, getting Dratini would be super sick here, but that's not gonna happen. Also, its catch rate is Garbo. A thick club. I know about that. A brick piece? What? I can't carry anymore. That is some horse manure right there, I swear. I should have sold a bunch of stuff. Let's toss. Stacy, hold the bitterberry. Okay. Brick piece. I feel like that's one of those items that does nothing unless they recoded it, in which case, that is awesome. Rare chunk of tile. Okay, so it's just trash. Okay. Welcome to the field area. Some of the rare Pokemon found here are Skarmory, Scyther, Pinsir, and Chansey. Ooh. Ooh, Skarmory would be amazing. Field area. West water area, south field area. East forest area. Okay. I might, depending on what the water area has to offer, because we do got a fire type, so that's nice. Not a particularly good fire type, I will admit that. Water area. Okay. South mountain area. This is the mountain area. The encounter rate must be super low here. Welcome to the mountain area. Larvitar? Phanpy? Cyndaquil? Whoa, dude, this is where we're doing it. If we get Cyndaquil, that's amazing. We find Larvitar. That's amazing. We'll probably have to throw every single ball at a Larvitar to get it, but YOLO. And instead we found a Tauros. And it's a standard Pokemon battle. I'm stupid scared. Okay, that's so good. That's the, like... Because if it used Horn Attack, I would have been... Okay, so we just canceled it out. How much does this do? That does so much damage! Do it again. Okay, please. Just keep doing that. Just keep using Scary Face and Rage. If we can get Tauros, we're so good. Okay. Survive no crit. We survive a no crit horn attack. Badly. Okay. We're still plus 2 after this. We're still plus 2. Okay, yep. We're still doing good. We're just getting HP. Keep going all the scary faces you want. We'll be plus 3. We're just buying leftovers turns here. Do we just have to try and bank on Body Slam Paras? I don't think Eevee, Pichu definitely can't. Okay, that did 11. Like, we're so dead to crit either way. Para, please. Full para? Wow, he... Oh, wait, because he used 2 scary faces. Okay, so we can survive the horn attack. Please? 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 Okay, we're fine. That should do 2 damage. Why did that do 5 damage? Full pair. Okay. Let's go. Please. Please. No crit, please. We do not live. Eevee has a better defense stat than Grimer, question mark? Okay. Full pair, okay, that's fine. Don't crit. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit weaker now. Come on. Let's frickin' go. We have Tauros. Like, this is one of the few times where I just want to highlight 100 attack, 110 speed, 95 defense, 7, like, those stats. It's just so good. Who cares about special attack? You shouldn't be using Tauros as a special attacker. We're gonna name him after the greatest evil team, quote unquote evil team, leader there ever was. It's your boy Guzma. Guzma. I was not expecting a Tauros. But you know what? I am happy to be disappointed. Lucky punch for a Chansey. Well, guess what that lucky punch gonna be? That lucky punch gonna make me some money. Like, that would have really disappointed me if I caught the Nidoran and then immediately ran into the Tauros. That would have upset me way more than anything right there. Yeah, I was expecting a Poison Sting. Why? Steve! Steve! You take so much damage! I'm an idiot. I'm a bigger idiot, I just pressed A. Okay. We got Magnemite. I mean, what can you say? What do you do when you're just like, oh, hey, it's using Poison Sting. Oh, and then double kicks. Okay. Besides, I'm an idiot. I will be stupid and well, I mean, I don't know. That'd be Skarmory'd be really cool. But Tauros was pretty sick. Like, I'm not gonna. I'd be stupid mad to get a Yanma. Yanma's so garbage. Sorry, you couldn't give me Yanma. Its only redeeming quality is its speed. When that's all you can say about something is, oh yeah, it's fast. Like, come on. Even Salazzle has more than... It's fast. Man, that's just so... I'm so mad at myself for just being a complete moron. Tangela's little boots. Looking at its little boots. God, I feel like I'm a freaking moron. Yes. Thanks for your patronage. God, I'm a moron. Well, we are 2 hours, 8 minutes in, so let's clear the bag. Pick up Tauros. Pick up Magnemite. Call ourselves a moron a few more times, because that was literally the dumbest thing that we could do. Okay, 25 piece. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so the thick club's worth nothing. I'm just gonna store the berserk. Yeah, I'm just gonna store those items. Money is no obstacle in this game. It seems to be like they balance it around just having limitless money. What am I doing? What am I... No, Zap. Zap Brannigan. Stacy is the new ace. She's gonna be... Monica... Lily... Okay. Let's see. Also, the fact we saved. That's nice. Okay, I actually need to move. No, it's fine. I don't care. Deposit items. Berserk Gene. Oh, I need to get rid of those revives. No. What is someone's PC? Oh, I don't gotta go to that guy? What the heck? That's so sick! Cosmo, get body slam! Alright. I know, I feel like I'm trying to wrap it up, but then I'm just like, wait a second, there's all this cool stuff! Horn drill, body slam, double edge. Rage, yeah, because Rage is just fucking terrible. Why can Magnemite learn teleport? What the heck? Okay. Fine, Metronome, self-destruct, Bomb Skull Bash, soft Sky Attack. T-Wave, that's not bad. If you get Rock Slide, come on. Alright, the team looks totally different now, but... Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. That I was actually wanting to be on this screen. This is where... Oh, there it is. Okay, took the screenshot to say, hey, this is... For this is the highlight of the stream. Losing Steve was the biggest boneheaded move I've ever done. But, yep, we'll just end it here. We are getting ready for taking on a gym leader. Okay, has the metal coat. That's sick. Which one it's going to be, I don't really know yet. I don't know which evolution we're going to get. I'm probably trying to get Espeon because it's honestly my favorite, but subject to change. So, we will save it here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I said next stream should be either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's